Alright, this disaster started with this pillar. It's in a little bit of rough shape, so it needed to be repaired. As you can see, the bottom is completely rotted out. Wasn't sure what was underneath of there other than it looked like a hole. Uh, the previous owner had, it was originally a wood porch, and the previous owner had a concrete patio put in place of the wood patio. And I wasn't sure what was done, but it wasn't done right, and it's been quite a disaster. So this is how I plan on going about fixing it. All right, so what I'll show you here is my bricks all stacked out here in a kind of how I pulled them out of there. Started with that hole right there that heater's sitting in. That was where the pillar used to be, and like those. What they did is the front porch used to be wood, so they stacked some bricks in there. I don't know if you can see the bricks in there. There's the edge of a brick. And then to prop up the wood base, and then poured concrete around it. And needless to say, it rotted out. In the process, the concrete broke out, and then water intruded into all of this and just made a real mess. So the wood's gotten a little soft on this back side, and it's still moist, so I got the heater in there drying it out so that I can apply some of this wood petrifier to fix this problem. At least get that part fixed. And then there's a little gap because that rock you see down in there, that is the top of my foundation. And there was a bunch of stone in there and other stuff. I don't know what that chunk of wood there is for. I'm going to petrify it too, but I've got to get it all dried out first. And then re-mortar all that up to the fascia board that supports the joists. And yeah, I want to do some sistering. The other side's ugly too, but I'm gonna fix this side. So once I get that done, then I've got to mortar these bricks in, clean them up, get them mortared into place, and then find a way to seal the brick here, the face of it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I've almost thought, I don't know, I've got to seal this wood up, form a barrier so that moisture doesn't get to it again. I don't know if I should just pour concrete. If I sealed it all, get it dry, petrify it, seal it, and then pour concrete up to here so that I can set the bricks back in or up a ways. Man, I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. Step one, dry the wood, treat the wood, keep it from getting worse. This is not too bad. Fix the inside, and then yeah, progress forward. Okay, so I started in that hole there, and on the other side, boy, the inside was a mess, and it had rained and got a bunch of water just dumped inside the house. But the inside looked really not terrible, but not great. Clear all the debris out, all the rotten stuff. Get an idea of what I was looking at. One of the joists had previous termite damage, and most of it had been repaired. And you can see pictures of where I've got pictures where the termite damage was. So get all the damage out. Use that PC epoxy wood hardener to get all that wood hardened back up. And then, yeah, remove the termite damage, get it hardened, get another 2x in there, get it sistered, glued and screwed on there to support that. Then find a hole. There was a hole that went up underneath the door threshold. There's a big rock that's a threshold. So I used some foam to seal it up under there because I couldn't tell you what's under there. I can't get to it. So I sealed it up, and then get the mortar bed back in on the top of the foundation. Then start putting the bricks back in. I got all the bricks remortared in. I put a piece of foam down low where water might intrude. Once I got all the bricks in, I used a sealer to spray over the surface of that to keep it from water from getting into it. And then I put the foam board in and then filled it with concrete. Basically topped the hole off and got the hole filled in with concrete. And that's where that ended. Then, after that, the pillar was removed, so I got it back into my shop where I could work on it. And it started with strip and paint. And that was quite a process.